Tim Herb Alexander's recent departure from Primus has left a significant impact, resonating deeply with fans of the band. Known as one of the most talented and influential drummers in alternative rock and funk metal, Alexander's contributions to Primus are not just noteworthy, they're a key part of what made the band sound so unique. His style, which combines technical skill with a powerful, almost primal groove, set the foundation for Primus's unconventional sound. Alexander's drumming isn't just a background rhythm, it's a defining voice that the fans of the band have come to cherish. His approach to albums like Sailing the Seas of Cheese and Tales from the Punch Bowl helped cement Primus as a band that thrives on both the strange and the sublime. The recent announcement of Alexander's exit from the band came in a way that was just as unusual as the band itself. Primus fans and bandmates were stunned and shocked to hear Alexander had informed the group of his decision via email, a mode of communication that felt abrupt and impersonal for such a significant moment in their history. The band described Alexander's departure as a shock, underscoring the depth of the surprise I felt upon receiving the news. Les Claypool, Primus's bassist and frontman, has long had a deep musical partnership with Alexander, and the chemistry they shared on stage and in the studio has been a driving force in the band's success. Alexander has issued a statement to Rolling Stone explaining his decision to leave. I know there are a lot of questions about why I quit Primus and feel it is important to share my story. For myself as well as our fans, stepping away from Primus has been one of the most challenging decisions of my life, but ultimately it came down to love for myself, my family, and the life I want to create moving forward. I chose a path of love. With regard to what I said to the band about losing my passion for playing, I did say that, but I also said all of these tours left me feeling empty. My body hurts constantly. This context is important. I also told them they deserve someone who wants to be there, and I meant it. As far as abruptly goes, I suppose there's never the perfect time to leave something you've been a part of for so long. Bands have their own inner workings and are a relationship. Sometimes it doesn't feel balanced and sometimes it doesn't work out. Over the past months, I've been in a place of deep healing and intensive mental health rehabilitation, learning to confront struggles I've carried for years. In this period of solitude, I've started to see with new clarity what no longer serves me, the people and situations that do not support my well-being, and the parts of my life I need to let go to find peace and stability. When I first joined Primus, I was 24 years old. I am almost 60 now, and not just a drummer, but also a husband and a dad. Being a drummer for almost 4 decades has taken a toll on my body. As I said previously, my body hurts, my hands hurt, my back hurts. 10 years ago, I had open heart surgery, and I'm still dealing with the aftermath. For so many years of my life, I slept, breathed, and lived the music, giving it everything I had, and often at the expense of both my physical and mental health. Drumming is a strenuous profession, and coupled with touring and performing, it can be exhausting on every level. But I love drumming and always will, just as I will always hold so much love and appreciation for our fans, the music we made, the places we went, and everything I learned along the way. When we were coming up as young musicians, it was a different world than it is today. There wasn't a focus on how this life affected us. It just wasn't talked about. And I think we lost a lot of amazing musicians over the years because of that. I no longer feel the need to hide the fact that for the last year I was unhappy and was in a dark place emotionally. I desperately missed my family while on tour and felt very lonely. My decision to leave the band was rooted in a deep need to prioritize my mental and physical health. I want to give my family the presence and energy they deserve and take care of myself in a way that allows me to thrive. I view this next chapter as a positive, fresh beginning that can hopefully inspire others to speak and live their own truths. Even when it's hard, I wish the band continued success, and to the fans who have stood by me, I want to thank you for your compassion and words of kindness. Your support has been a source of strength for me, and while I'm closing this chapter, I'm excited to explore a new path forward, one grounded in love, respect, and health. Alexander's honesty about his physical challenges brought an added dimension to his decision, offering fans a window into the physical realities of drumming at such an intense level, especially as musicians age. Primus, however, have no plans to slow down in light of Alexander's departure. In fact, the band has already lined up a series of shows with a rotating cast of drummers vowing to continue performing despite this unexpected shakeup. they've expressed their commitment to both the fans and the music, which includes finding a new permanent drummer ahead of their 2025 tour. The upcoming lineup will feature a range of drummers who will temporarily fill Alexander's seat, ensuring that the show goes on, even as they experiment with new dynamics on stage. The search for a new permanent drummer will be no easy task. Tim Alexander's shoes will be challenging to fill, given how distinct and critical his style has been to the band's sound. For nearly 35 years, Alexander has been part of the group, on and off, leaving a legacy that few drummers can replicate. Primus fans around the world are now left wondering who will take the mantle and how the next chapter of the band will unfold. From a fan perspective, the response to Alexander's departure has been mixed. Some are deeply saddened, recognizing that his role in the band is irreplaceable. Others are expressing hope and curiosity about what's next for Primus, speculating about who might step in and how that might affect the band's future sound. Tim Alexander's departure marks the end of a profound era in Primus's history. It may also be the beginning of something fresh and innovative, true to the ever-evolving essence of Primus. We will keep you updated here. Make sure you hit like and click subscribe. We thank you for watching Rock Buzz.